What's up? What's going on, guys? Captain Monk here again with a gameplay commentary. Today I got a fantastic gameplay for you guys today with the WA2000 on Hanoi, and my class setup was, I think, Flak Jacket, Scout Pro, and Tac Mask Pro. So if you see me throwing things or swapping things very quickly, it's because I have Scout Pro on. Now, in this gameplay, you'll notice I'm playing very offensively, and I'm, for the most part, most people would say this is camping, but I have my own perspective on what camping is and what it's not. This would be called basically taking advantage of the map. This is a very badly designed map for at least team deathmatch, because this building, you can watch all the spawn points from it, and you have the high ground. There's no reason for you not to sit in this building, especially when you're sniping, which I am in this gameplay. So I get raped right here. That was my fault. I should have backed off as soon as I got that first hit, but everyone makes mistakes, and yep, so the reason I'm using Scout Pro, I usually wouldn't recommend it, but with a sniper rifle, it's actually very helpful for the two obvious reasons. Now you see there, the real Mark of J's laughing, which is just perfect. I'm pretty sure he knew I was in theater mode recording this, so he's like, huh, let's see what I can do about this. But anyways, what Scout Pro allows you to do is hold your breath twice as long when aiming on your sights, basically with the sniper. And what it also allows you to do is swap your secondary, place equipment, and throw stuns and frags and that sort of thing twice as fast as well. Now, the reason I like to run Scout Pro when I'm sniping is because, well, to be perfectly honest, I do not like, and you see here the game lags out, so there's a host migration, so don't worry, I got that all fixed up for you guys. But I don't really like using a pistol, I really don't. And so if I want to pick a pistol, my favorite one by far is the Python dual wield. When I'm using sleight of hand, I don't really use it because I find that I can be much more effective with a single wield pistol when I have sleight of hand on. When I was in steady aim, I always use the Python dual wield. And you know, it just came to me that, like, hey, why don't I just not use a pistol and just use the dual wield Pythons? And you know what? I know they're a pistol, but I don't consider them a pistol. They're more like a shotgun, honestly. But basically, what I want to talk about a lot in this gameplay, guys, is the sniper rifles in this game. And if you watched my last video, you heard me say that I think the WA2K is the best sniper in this game, if not the Dragunov. And I'm surprised I didn't get any comments saying, like, what the hell, the L96 is the best. But here's why I believe that WA2K and the Dragunov, the weaker sniper rifles, are the better sniper rifles. But first of all, I think this needs to be explained. I didn't play Call of Duty 3 and below, but in Call of Duty 4 to now, how the sniper rifles have all worked, and basically the system of how they work, is every sniper rifle has 70 damage. Now, before you go and say, hey, how does that work? The L96 and the PSG-1 can get one-hit kills. You're right. The reason for that is because of multipliers. What are multipliers? Alright. This is a very complicated part of the game, so listen closely. I'm going to try to explain this as in detail as I can. Multipliers are basically how much damage will be done to each part of the body. So, let's say you're using... We'll just start off with something more simple. The FAMAS. Everyone knows the FAMAS, everyone uses it, everyone knows everything about it. The weapon has a 1 multiplier to every part of the body except for the head. You ever notice that when you shoot some guy in the head, the guy's faster? Yeah, it's because of the multipliers. The gun's got 35, 25 damage. So if you shoot the guy in the chest, you're going to do 35 damage to him at close range, or 25 at far. If you shoot him in the head at close range, you're going to do 35 times 1.4. That's the multiplier. Now right here I call my chopper like an idiot. I meant to call my Blackbird, but I completely forgot I had chopper on, which is my mistake, but hey, whatever. I didn't die, so it doesn't bother me. But that's basically how what a multiplier is. You notice the guy dies faster. Now, with the snipers, they all have different multipliers, not different damage. So, let's start off with the Dragunov. The Dragunov can get one-hit kills. I don't know the exact multipliers, but I know it's a 1.5 to the head, neck, and I think a 1.4 or a 1.5 to the chest. But the arms, the stomach, the legs, the nuts, all that stuff is a 1 multiplier. That's why it doesn't kill people when you shoot them to those sort of areas. But when using the Dragunov, if you shoot a guy in the head, neck, or chest, he is going to die in 1 shot because of the multiplier. And that's basically, guys, sums up for the Dragunov. The WA2K, very similar. The only difference is it does not kill in 1 shots to the chest. It kills in 1 shots to the head and the neck. The L96 kills in one shots to the arms, head, neck, chest, and stomach, making it the highest powered sniper rifle. The PSG-1 is the exact same thing, except for it only kills to the it's the exact same thing, except for it doesn't kill in the arms. I don't know the exact numbers, guys, but I'm going to see if I can pull it up here, actually. If you guys want to learn all this stuff, I'll link it in the description, but there's a site called Den Kursen. Like, that's his name. It's, if you look it up on Google, it's Den Kursen on Xanga, I think it is. I'm going to the site right now as I'm doing this commentary. And if you go to Black Ops here, just hold on here. It's got to wait for the web page to load. But basically, depending on where you shoot the guys, how much damage it's going to do. And it works like that with the assault rifles and all the other guns as well, but only makes a difference to the head. And for some reason, this is not loading. Here we go. Here it is. So I'm going to read off the numbers to you guys so you can sort of get an idea of how this stuff sort of works. And it's still loading. Oh, boy. But let's see. What am I doing in the gameplay right now? Oh, yeah. So I'm still camping up here. I'm just playing defensively. I think I got one bullet left. And at this point, I'm just looking for one last guy to finish off with my sniper rifle. And I see this guy come up in this windowsill. Let's hold on here. I think he jumps up there any second now. But I think I get my... Yep, there he is. And I get a headshot on him. See, a one-shot headshot. All those sniper rifles, even with a silencer, get a one-shot headshot. And that's something I talk about as well. When using a suppressor on a sniper rifle, its damage gets reduced to 50, but it keeps the same multipliers, if that makes sense. Now, the Dragunov, it has a multiplier of 2 to the head, 2 to the neck, 1.5 to the chest, 1 to the nuts, and 1 to the legs. The WA2K, 2 to the head, 2 to the... Wow, the WA2K is the exact same damage as the Dragunov. So yeah, just taking your head what the thing is the Dragunov was, it's the exact same thing. L96 is 2, 2, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So the L96 and the Dragunov are the exact same, except for the Dragunov does not kill to the stomach. The L96 does. So, anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a like. Give it a favorite. If you guys want to hear more about the sniper rifles and more in-depth information like that, go ahead and let me know in the comments, and I'll try to do a part 2 to how the snipers work in Black Ops. I'll see you guys later. Peace.